Yo. What is good, boys? Before we get into the topic, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It goes a long way, supports the channel. And also, let me know what other videos you don't want me to make now. I'm looking to push the barrier out, man. I'm down to go into some new sports and that, man. But this video is about Arsenal Crystal Palace, man. I think today should say a lot to Arsenal fans. In a week where everyone has crumbled, bar Man United, we have held strong and put in a performance when we did. This is definitely not our greatest game. This is not our greatest game for sure. This is not a. It's not a typical controlled Arsenal performance. The first half, they had a lot of breakaways and like I'd say it was a pretty even game. I'd say they had a better first half than us. So I think games like this should tell you the transition that we have made. But I've got a few points here anyway. The first point is Mateta, by the way. Wow, bro. Mateta is such a good player that is scary, and I would be buzzing to have someone at Arsenal. He would be unbelievable. One thing about Mateta is if you shoot the ball into him, it's gonna stick. So he was always gonna present a potential problem for us because we normally suffocate people. With Mateta on the pitch, it's very difficult to suffocate them because it's gonna stick every time it hits him. And they're good. They're very good at finding him and building off of Mateta. Like, they were very, very good at that. And for us to keep a clean sheet against them, this is as good as a test I think you can get for your defense, man. Is a striker like Mateta, man. He's a handful, proper handful. But yeah, man. I think when we win games like this, I think it should mean more because we're not at our best. It's easy to win things when you're popping, everything's going well for everyone, and but when things aren't perfect and you got to get a bit scrappy and you're still able to keep a clean sheet, nick a goal, however, off the set piece or for like whatever it is, just find a way to get that winning goal and keep that clean sheet is what we are unbelievable at right now. And I think that is a testament to the solid foundation that Arteta has built. And let's have it right. It takes time to build this foundation. A lot of people have gotten impatient with the process that it's taken to build this type of foundation, this type of spine. Like, the spine of our team is so strong. Like, we're so strong everywhere. We're so competitive everywhere. And this takes time coming from where we came from. Like, just remember, 4 years ago, like, people talk about loser mentality. We didn't have a mentality to be a loser mentality. There was literally no mentality, bro. Like, all this stuff takes time to build. Like, and I think people won't notice all the things that's been built. But what Arteta has built here is an actual club culture. Like, look at the fans. Like, the fans are like, even if you think of like even with a song that cringes me out, North London Forever, there's a certain togetherness about Arsenal fans now that was never there. Like, look, and AFTV is something that you should look at and think that shows you that quote unquote togetherness. Like, even like the men that are like toxic and I hate Arteta, like, I don't think it's mad genuine like that, if I'm honest with you. And if you do hate Arteta, then your expectations in life are just retarded, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I really think people need to just give Arteta the credit, man. That he's built a foundation that's so strong, it's borderline unbreakable, man. In a week where everyone is shaky, we can low-key afford. We can afford to buy this week, but we haven't. We've stayed strong, and now we're at the top of the table, crushing it. Do you know what I mean? It's honestly our league to lose, man. Like, we can really run away with this league. Like, this is the year for me, man. This is the year, and I think also, like, let's have it right. Like, those people that are Arteta out or are impatient, let's study where we've come from though. Like, in the last 20 years, our best lineup, yeah. Our best lineup at any given time would have been, and most of these players wouldn't have played together, by the way. So I'll go over it though. It would be Gael Clichy at left back. That's probably been our best left back in the last 20 years. Vermaelen and Koscielny. The best right back in the last 20 years, probably Bellerin. And in centre mid, it would probably be maybe Cazorla or Ozil that you've kind of pushed out of the team at this point. And then, who would have been in DM? Maybe Alex Song. Nah. You probably have Fabregas, Alex Song, Ozil. Yeah? Cool. That is probably the best line you could put together in the last 20 years. Fabregas, Alex Song, Ozil, and then on the wing you have Sanchez. On the right wing, probably Theo Walcott and then Van Persie. That's the best lineup you could put together in the last 20 years, and the bench would probably be meaty. Our squad that we put together here now probably packs that team in, bro. I'll be so real. Maybe not pack it in, but like the back line is very poor because we've never really had any good defenders. Now we have 8 good defenders, very good defenders, and some of them are arguably world class. The midfield, Fabregas would probably play. Alex Song, I don't think would play, even though I rated Alex Song. And then you have Ozil, who I think is probably the best 10 in the last 20 years. So I think, like, again, but in this system, he probably wouldn't play. And then you've got Sanchez on the left wing, who would play. Van Persie would probably play. And then Saka would play over Walcott. Like, and you're comparing a team now that we have to our best 11 over the last 20 years. So let's have it right. Where we are now is a million miles ahead of anywhere we've been in the last 20 years. So, like, okay, let's say worst case scenario, we win nothing this year. And we get Arteta out. We have built a foundation that would supersede any manager, anything that happens. Like, we have now got a culture at Arsenal where if a manager comes in, you have immediate demands. So, like, let's really have it right here. What Arteta has done with this club is genuinely unfathomable. And I think there's a lot of ungrateful Arsenal fans out there that have forgotten where we were. Like, you forgot what it looked like with Emery when we were playing Torreira in the 10 with Guendouzi and whoever, like, and Xhaka. Bro, our midfield was Torreira, Guendouzi and Xhaka, bro. Who was in the 10? We played a double pivot. Like, let's honestly remember where we came from, man. Like, Theo Walcott has probably been our best, like, and we're talking about over a long period of time, has been our best forward up until Saka. Like, let's really remember where we've come from, man. Like, look at the players you have here. Like, a player like Timber we haven't had ever. Like, the academy, what we've got coming through the academy, like with Lewis Skelly, Nwaneri, Max Dowman. Like, what we're bringing through now and what we're sending away are people that would have started, bro. Like, these are players we sent away Xhaka. Like, these are players that are that in the last 20 years, they stay and they play, bro. Like, there's top players that don't make the squad now. Like, Trossard, brother, if Trossard was playing for us 6 years ago, brother, we'll be talking about Trossard like he's the truth, bro. Trossard now, people are like, oh, why are we starting Trossard? Trossard 6 years ago is probably one of our best players, bro. People are getting onto Martinelli. Again, you pick up Martinelli now and you put him in 8 years ago, Rubo, you're looking at Martinelli like he is he's Jesus, bro. So let's really have gratitude for where we're at, man. Like, let's really have gratitude for where we're at. And I think this year, bro, even look at what we're signing. I don't particularly love Gyökeres, but that type of signing, we're not attracting that, bro. We wouldn't have made that. We wouldn't have been able to win that. Eze, bro. You think Eze is gonna come Arsenal to us 6 years ago, bro? On the Emery. Why? Look at Calafiori, bro. One of the best young Italian defender in the Serie A, bro. Do you think we're attracting these type of players, bro? Like, let's have it right. Right now, there's not many players that Arsenal can't go out there and shake up, bro. There's not many. And the only way you wouldn't move is if you're just happy with your scenario and you're at another really, really top team, bro. Like that. Like, let's really understand the transition that we've gone through. And people are, oh, he's 8 years, bro. Where we were, it needed 50 years, brother. It needed 50 years. Like come on, man. Like, let's really, like, even us saying, oh, Semenyo's good. We should sign Semenyo. Like, and you're not thinking that's impossible. Like, come on, man. But yeah, man, I'm really happy with this. Top of the league. We're clear by 5 points, I think. Honestly, massive result, man. And long may it continue, because I'll end it on this, yeah? If you're not an Arsenal fan and we win this league or Champions League, it's not safe for you, man. You should really try and find a bunker of some sort and hide in it, man. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Daily videos on the channel, man. We're at 154 subscribers. Let's try and get 200. If we can get 200 by the end of November, I'll be happy, bro. I'll be happy with that. By mid-November. Let's push the boat. Mid-November, 200 subs, bro. Let's go, man. But yeah, see you boys in the next video. Peace.